this is the oversized triangle. I also make large triangles and medium, but this is a little bit different shape, but the same principle as the bias shawl. Multiple ways to wear it and enjoy it. This is just flipped over in front, and it's got such a nice drape as well, but it's a unique shape, as is the bias shawl, so there's several other ways you can wear it as well. Shawl garment. You can move it in whatever position you want, if you want a little more off the shoulder, whatever you want to cover. One side swathed over on the shoulder, easy to do, and again you just swath it over, you can pat it down, but again, because it's cut on the bias is meant to snug to form, it does not slide on form. The other tail that was hanging down, the triangular shape, swathed over the other shoulder. The point, triangular point over one arm or the other, and then put over the shoulder, and then the backside brought back over in front. Point in front, just draped over the shoulders, let the tails fall in back. The V of the triangle, the point of the triangle in front. Again, you can change your neckline, create the depth of neckline you want, cowl neck, and I just flipped it in back. So again, it will stay, and if you really want, you can double tie it, you can tie it, but it really just flips over on itself and stays because of the nature of the bias cut. So cowl neck, a little more casual cowl neck, or smaller with the point still in front, just draped around the back, crisscrossed in back, as you can see, and the tails flipped over on themselves in front. Okay, the same position as the position before, but just turned on the body with the point over the arm. Just going up a little bit up to the neck and accordioning the piece up towards the neck, crisscross in front, twisted in front, and then just letting the tails go behind. Those can be flipped over on themselves or tied if you really want to keep it that way for a long period of time. For true warmth, inside a jacket or a coat. Previous shorter one turned over to the side. Again, gets a different look and a drape. As a hood, as I like to say, the timeless woman on a horse, or the French lieutenant's woman, for those of us that remember that great movie. Yeah, that's good. And maybe turn to... There we go. This is the same hood with the hood brought up or down, and one tail just flowing down instead of crossed over the shoulder. Rolled with the point in back, rolled for a more casual long scarf look. One tail looped around the neck. Both tails looped around the neck and then hanging forward. The tails just flipped over on themselves for another look. Turned over to the shoulder, which gives it a different drape and look, and you can obviously do the other shoulder. And just to note, you can twist and turn the silk in different ways to expose whatever colors and vibrancy you want.